WPA, the Works Progress Projects Administration, from the 30s, and the Civilian Conservation Corps, also from the 30s, cutting the military budget in half to come up with some of the scratch for this, and higher taxes for the rich to come up with more revenue, with incomes above $5 million, subject to a good old-fashioned 70% tax rate. Mr. Secretary, I want you to go over this in a positive way about if it could ever get through Congress, if Eric Cantor and the boys would ever say, sure, try something, nothing else is working. If that day came, what would happen in terms of our macro economy to the unemployment rate if this went into effect?
Well, if you had a really large jobs program, Chris, something that was on scale and in proportion to the extent of the crisis we actually have right now, we could get people employed. 25 million Americans right now who are looking for full-time work. This is unprecedented since the Great Depression. And in order to pay for it, we really do need to tap the only people who have any money. The top 1% of Americans are now taking home an unprecedented, almost a record percentage of total income and wealth. Again, we haven't seen this degree of concentration of income and wealth since, over the last 80 years, since before the Great Depression. So it's just logic. If you want something that is at least proportional to the degree of the crisis we have, and we've got to pay for it, then we've got to do something that is indeed bold.